What's going on, JLB Faction? My name is Joshua Williamson, and welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the PlayStation 2. As soon as this loading screen is over, we have another class to do. Where we last left off, we went to the restricted section and got Hogwarts a History, where Hermione read all about the history of Hogwarts.
I don't believe you're the heir of Slytherin, Harry. Not like some people.
That's great, Neville. I'm glad you don't believe that. But anyways, we have a class to do. Let's go downstairs.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it?
Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Yep, we're doing Transfiguration, and Professor McGonagall teaches that, so we're gonna be with her today. Head of the Gryffindor house. And the spell that we're about to learn in that class is one of my favorite spells in the game. It's one of the coolest spells in my opinion. Hi, you two.
Harry, people are saying you're the heir of Slytherin. Is it true?
No, it's not.
And did you really order that snake to attack your classmates?
No, I didn't. Now go screw yourselves. Jeez, it was annoying when everyone thought that Harry was the heir of Slytherin because he knew how to speak Parseltongue. Excuse me. Alright, but anyways, let's run down to the first floor. Alright, a bit further down.
Ah, Potter. Anything interesting happened last night?
That's for attacking me last night, Malfoy. You wouldn't even face me yourself. You had to rely on Crabbe and Goyle.
Hi, Harry. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's learn the next spell. Because like I said, this next spell that we're going to learn is actually one of my favorite spells in the game. It's such a cool spell. It may not be the most useful most of the time, but I think it's so cool.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as Avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors!
Avifors. I really like that spell.
You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifors challenge.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifors spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Yeah, I'll go do that, Professor. Whenever that weird crap stops happening on the gameplay. There's two issues that I'm having with that. And this is it could either be both of these or one of them. One, my HDMI converter for my HDMI capture card isn't really effective for this, or I've been having this problem with my PS2. My AV cord is always loose. Yeah, we're trapped in there until we get the spell book. Alright, but anyways, let's go find it. I hate those ghosts with a burning passion. I hate them. Okay, that's one of the levers. There's another one on the other side. We gotta go pull it too. And also, yes, I know that Spider-Man 2 recently came out. Spider-Man 2 recently came out, and I want to do a Let's Play on that series. I'll either do it live or as an upload. Maybe I'll do it live because, see, I don't want to have to go through the process of... Because I do live streams on my PS5 almost every evening. And I don't want to go through the process of having to unhook everything and set up my PS5 camera again. I don't want to go through that again. Over and over. So maybe I'll do it as a live series. And also, it'll be a pretty long while before I get it because money. But also, anyways, we gotta go in here. Thankfully, Lumos saves you from them. And you also have to use it to push that out. Create yourself a little stepway to move up. Alright. Alright, that's taken care of. We're gonna make our way over there, through here. This part can be really aggravating. Because you have to do some wall shimmying and some jumping, and you have to avoid those ghosts. I cast it! Quit playing that stupid music. I cast the spell! Before she even touched me. Developers must have a frickin' hard-on for those ghosts. That's the only way I could avoid that frickin' ghost slut. Yeah, they are everywhere in this area. Here's a spellbook, and more ghost sluts. I hate them. I hate those ghosts. You're delaying the... Yeah, I got Avifors. Let's assign it to Circle. Alright. Let's cast it on this. I hate those ghosts. Those ghosts are easily my most hated thing about the game. At least you could actually get rid of them in the Sorcerer's Stone. In this, they just stay there forever. You're costing me my Birdie Bots beans. Sluts. Let's keep moving, though. I gotta get Expelliarmus out, though. For later. Let's go down here. Because there's a gargoyle right there. Those goats are... Those ghosts are... And that's happening on top of it. Do I have a full Wigan Weld? Yes, I do. So if I run out of health, it's gonna fill back up anyways. Okay, we gotta do that exact same thing on the other side. You're so lucky. Let's keep moving. Alright, let's push that other bridge down. Bring it on, Gargoyle. I'm gonna do it from all the way back here. Yes, it's more time consuming to do it from back here, but it's also faster to get away. If you do it back here. I did it too early right there. Thankfully, I saved myself. In time. Okay, he's gonna throw another. Okay, lucky I had that wig and weld potion. It was filled. Wonder why that wouldn't do any damage to him. Threw a third one too. But I hit him another time. Before he even threw that other one. Yeah. I'm a pretty experienced player, if you couldn't already tell. Okay, just hit him one more time and he's done for. There we go. Just cast Force from all the way back here and it should hit that thing. And there we go. We can get out of here now. That's one of my favorite instrumentals in the game, by the way. I love that instrumental. But yeah, we got Avifors, and we gotta move on.
A superb job, Potter. 40 house points for Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
All right.
Nice one, Harry. You did well there. Oh, and good luck with the Quidditch match.
Quidditch match?
Yeah, against Hufflepuff. Remember? Come on, let's get to the stadium. You can't be late for the first game of the season.
All right, we got a Quidditch match. We're going up against Hufflepuff. Which has always been, for some reason, the weakest house. Like, every time, throughout even the movies and the games, like I'm playing, they have always had the lowest amount of house points. Excuse me. Alright. Anyways, we gotta get down to the Quidditch Stadium. First of all, let me assign myself a Nimbus 2000. Make something a little bit faster.
Get out of here, Potter, before I leglock you for the next 30 years.
Shut up.
Ow! You're not welcome down here, Potter, even if you are the heir of Slytherin.
Why not?
Buzz off, Potter.
You buzz off.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to the Quidditch Stadium.
Alright. Okay, so this upload may be a little bit longer than most of them, and I'll show you why later. But first of all, let's get down to the Quidditch Stadium faster by flying. This is one of the best features that this game has. You can fly around the Hogwarts grounds on your Nimbus 2000 anytime you want. Alright, here we are. Let's wait on Ron. He'll spawn up in a bit. Just give him a while. Ah, there he is. Ron, it took you long enough.
Come on, Harry. You need to show Hufflepuff how the game's played.
I'm about to. Sorry, I didn't wake up late enough. I woke up too early this morning because I woke up with a headache, so I'm yawning a lot. But anyways, we got to do a Quidditch match against Hufflepuff.
Welcome to what should be a really cracking match. Hufflepuff versus Gryffindor.
Let's do this.
The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only one will be the winner today.
Just keep flying through the rings,
Way behind.
keep your charge up and keep your speed up, and keep up with the snitch.
The Hufflepuff sneakers so far behind him they'll never catch up. That's a goal.
Well, he just did.
Hufflepuff is winning. Oh, Bell caught that really well. And Potter boost.
Gosh freaking dang.
And the Hufflepuff sneaker boost.
No, Hufflepuff is going down, whatever your last name is.
Chaser.
You guys always have the lowest amount of house points.
Really blocked by that guy.
How can you say you're the best?
Passes the quaffle. Ah, that was a really heavy tackle.
There's something wrong going on in your house all the time if you're always very low on house points.
Shot from the Hufflepuff chaser. A good pass.
All right,
and a great
we're at the snitch.
Gryffindor wins
Yes.
the match. Hufflepuff will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
They must kick themselves all the time considering they always have the lowest amount of house points. They always do the worst when it comes to house points. They either just don't do well in their classes that much, or they break the rules more than any other house in Hogwarts, because they always have the lowest amount of points.
Well played, Harry. I suppose you're worn out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Well, good night, Ron, even though it's not nighttime. Okay, here's why I'm gonna make this upload a little bit longer. It'll probably be like, maybe, I don't know, 40 or 50 minutes long. Because I want to do something that can be very helpful for you. First of all, for some reason I can't fly in this area. So I'm just gonna run all the way up to in front of Hagrid's hut. Now remember that one favor I did where I picked up that parcel by the lake for that one Gryffindor that's by one of the structures? He asked me to go over and talk to Neville, even though this isn't Neville, really.
Hello, Harry. I've forgotten where my Remember-All is. Can you help find it for me? If you find my Remember-All, can you bring it back here to me, please?
Yeah, sure, Neville. Okay, so I know where the Remember-All is, but first-time players may not know, so I'll show you. It's right down here. By this little tree.
Brilliant.
Jeez, why is it so big in this game? Now, we've seen in the movie that the Remember-All is really small. It's only like fist-sized. But here it's the size of a freaking basketball. Maybe the creators of this game didn't hold their Remember-Alls and...
You found my Remember-All. Thanks, Harry. I think there's someone over by the flying courtyard could do with your help too.
I'll go talk to them. But anyways, as I was saying, maybe the creators of this game didn't look at their Remember-Alls and they didn't see any red smoke because they clearly forgot that the Remember-All is small and not basketball-sized. Because, you know, whenever there's red smoke in a Remember-All, it means you've forgotten something. But anyways, let's go over here. Let's talk to this Gryffindor kid.
Hello there, Harry. I've lost my potion jar and Professor Snape will kill me if I don't find it. Can you help me?
Sure.
If you find the potion jar, can you bring it back here to me?
Yeah. I'll go grab it for you. Now, when I first played this, when I first tried to look for this, I had the hardest time looking for it. I had the absolute hardest freaking time. But I know where it is now, and I'll show you where it is. Fly over by the left side of the herbology greenhouse. And the potion jar is right here.
Brilliant.
And that sounded like it was perfectly in sync with that music. Alright, there we go. Now let's fly back and take this potion jar back to that kid. Here you go.
You found my potion jar! Thanks a lot, Harry. I think that someone over by the Quidditch Gatehouse would like to give you a race.
Okay, I'll race him. Now this one coming up, and 3 more, and you'll have a reward. Let's fly over by the Quidditch Stadium.
Hey there, Harry. Fancy racing me to the trees and back? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, all you have to do when racing this kid to the trees and back, just run counterclockwise around this set of trees. And just run back to where the kid was. Make sure he doesn't get there first, though, because it's a race, obviously. It's a really easy race, very simple. That's the easiest thing you do.
Well done, Harry. You won the race. I think someone might be needing your help over in the cloisters.
Alright, well, I'll go help that person in the cloisters. Go further up. We want to fly high. Alright. There's the next kid you're gonna help.
Hello, Potter. I've lost my copy of the Daily Prophet, and I was really looking forward to reading an article about the Quidditch World Cup. Can you help find it for me?
Yeah, I'll help find it.
If you find my copy of the Daily Prophet, can you bring it back here, to me?
Okay, so the copy of the Daily Prophet, I'll show you where it's at. Fly up a little bit. This is getting on my nerves. It's over by Hagrid's hut. Let's see, right here.
Brilliant.
Alright, let's take this back to the kid in the cloisters. Alright. There you are.
You found my copy of the Daily Prophet! Thanks, Harry. I think Neville could do with your help too. I saw him over by the flying lessons area.
Okay, so we're gonna go help Neville again. Actually, before we go over to Neville, there's a missing item. You'll write that notice board up here. Get off the broom.
Brilliant.
Yellow telescope. Careful, Harry. Alright, there's Neville.
Oh, hello, Harry. I was practicing my Wingardium Leviosa spell on some pieces of crockery, and now I can't get them down from the roof. Can you help get them back for me?
Yeah, I'll do it.
If you manage to get all the pieces of crockery, can you bring them back here to me, please?
Sure. Now, for some reason, even though Neville was right there, the crockery is upon this roof. Just run over it to collect all of them. He's not going to do that brilliant thing where he holds it and then casts a spell on it to make it disappear. Alright, that's all the pieces of crockery.
Got all my crockery.
Yes, I did.
Thanks very much, Harry. I think there's someone over by Hogwarts main entrance could do with your help too.
Alright, this upcoming one is the last one you do.
Hello there, Potter. I'm really desperate to collect 3 mandrake roots for Professor Sprout. Can you help me out?
Yeah, I'll
If you
do.
manage to collect 3 mandrake roots, can you bring them back here to me?
Yes, you have to talk to them a second time in order to do it, because if you don't, the stuff in the area that you need to collect is not going to appear. But anyways, mandrake roots. We all know how annoying those things sound. But we gotta collect at least 3 of them. There's multiple ones over here, but you just gotta collect 3 of them. There's 1. Two. And 3. Hang on 1 second. Sometimes unplugging that and plugging it back in will fix it temporarily. Get off the broom, Harry! I'm hitting circle.
Here's the key to the confiscated room. You'll find it just off the flying courtyard on the other side of the bridge.
Alright, but yes, we got the key to the confiscated item storage room. And for some... Why did the kid's voice change when you talked to him that time? That's something I never understood. Alright, but anyways, the confiscated item storeroom. It's in the flying courtyard. Then you gotta go across this bridge. And there's the room right there. There's multiple chests in here. Wizard card. Wizard card. Wizard card.
A giant beanbag. Now I can carry even more beans.
Now you can collect 200 Birdie Bots beans. And more wizard cards. Another one. Oh, I'm not done in there yet. Okay. Now, one more. Now my health bar's increased a bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back over to the Hogwarts entrance. Not gonna end the day just yet. There's one more thing I want to do. I'm gonna run back up to the common room because I got that telescope from the roof. I want to take it over to the notice board. Excuse me. Up the stairs we go. Alright. We're up at the room.
Wattlebird.
Alright, let me in, fat lady.
Thanks very much for finding the telescope, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Alright, now I've got 310 house points. Now let's go up and end the day. Go to bed during the daytime.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
Slytherin has 299. I already know that we're ahead of them because
Ravenclaw.
we already saw our house points, 310. Ravenclaw has 205.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff is 195. They always have the lowest amounts. And Gryffindor has 310. Gryffindor is in the lead.
Gryffindor is in the lead.
Alright. Awesome. Alright, well, as this loading screen is going on, I'm gonna end the video here. So post your thumbs down below, let me know your opinions on this. If you like to see your thumb up, hey, see your thumb down. On social media, my backup channel down in the description box. And be sure to subscribe to become a member of the GW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.